Is my thing even on? Okay, it is. Hello. Is it? Yep. Okay. Welcome back to another live stream. Today I am doing Gwen Stacy again. Where are my glasses at? Seriously? I don't have my glasses with me? Oh, that's a shame. Hang on, but I know I'm gonna need them. Well, here they are. I don't know why I set them way over here. But I know I'm gonna need them, especially when I'm doing this. And there's my water bottle on the floor when I'm doing this coloring. So yeah. Wait, how do I sharpen these pencils again? Let me see. There's a certain way you gotta do it. So okay, like this. There I go. I gotta sharpen this yellow because I gotta do her hair now. Let me see if this is a good yellow. Yeah, it can be if you're using a light yellow. Alright, so where is, where's my other yellow at? The one that I don't know why I said to put that away. What's wrong with me? This canary? No, it's the one. Is this the light yellow? Yep, this is it. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is find my yellow marker and I'm going to test it to see if I can get a little blonde and try to see if I can come up with some colors. Some creative ones. Not the kind that will cause you to make a mess. My teacher who saw this, well, my high school teacher from last year, since I graduated high school last year, I was 19 when I graduated. I'm 20 now. I know, you guys think, oh, you're 18, you can graduate. No, I'm 19. I was 19, now I'm 20. I'm still learning the adult life. Still trying to figure it out. You know, my teachers always told me, like, man, your drawings are so lifelike. How do you do it? And I tell them, oh, I just do a lot of practice, and I just paid attention in high school in art class. Thank goodness there's an art class before my art teacher stopped working there, because otherwise I would have never been able to do what I'm doing now. I mean, I would have never been able to draw very creatively. So that would have been pretty bad if we didn't have that. So I'm really glad we did. And there was quite a few artists in that school that I was in. So, definitely. That's it. Okay, there's no way we're using that. I don't know what I was thinking. We're not using this yellow. This yellow is like a sunset yellow. No. We're going to stick with the coloring pencils, which is very challenging, so just brace myself, okay? Alright, so what's that I can use? Also, guys, if I kind of wince on the video, it's probably because I have an upset stomach. My stomach's been acting up today, this morning, so yeah, I don't know. I just woke up and I'm like, what in the world? So just letting you know, if I rub my stomach, it's probably because I'm wincing, and if I end the live video a little early, yeah, it means, you know, I have to cancel it for obvious reasons. So, Let me see. What kind of color should I use first? Because this is it's a Juan one. What is this one? This is a lemon yellow. Wasn't there other yellows I could use or no? Okay, I can definitely use this and this. Here. Just getting all the pencils I need. Oh no! Really? And this one just broke. Right when I actually got it. Alright, let's set these way over here. Boom. Okay. Now let's move all the colors I need over here. This is what I do, guys. Remember, when you don't want to go through all your pencils being like, oh, which color should I use now? Find the ones that you're going to use first for the hair or for your skin, so that way you don't have to go back to your box and keep pulling them out over and over again. Like, pull those out and set them here, so that way they are ready. Now, of course, I got to sharpen this one because this one broke. It fell down on the ground. So, and I'm also trying to find other ones too that I can use in here. Alright, where's this other box at? Here it is. I swear I'm gonna make a huge mess when I get done doing this, so. Let me see this. Okay, so this is Verifin. Oh wow, they're the same color but different style. Okay. Where is this one? Oh, that's the same one that I have over there. Okay. Wow, so there's really not much of a difference here. So her hair is going to be very tough. I've never done blonde like this before, so. Oh boy. Do I already have This is a Spanish orange. Okay. Let me try the lighter one. This is the golden one, so you see the. Ooh, man, and I'm dropping my water bottle again. Oh, sorry, guys. See what this looks like in here. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. Let's see how it happens if I mix colors. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what happens when I put white in here. Yep, okay. Well, I won't be using this. I think I might have just found my colors, so. See, what happens when you find your colors? You don't have to go back in the box. Just pull stuff out of the box, close it, and just start coloring. Alright, now finally, let's start coloring. I'm going to get to the light parts first. So, obviously I can't use marker over this one, so this is going to be a really big challenge. Of course, I did coloring pencils without marker before. I mean, I did a big poster on my wall with nothing but coloring pencils, and that took a month to get done with, which is one of the reasons why I don't make posters. I could just easily draw them and set them up on my wall. Like, I'm planning on doing a digital art of Grogu, because I saw a picture at the store, and I thought it looked really cool, so I took a picture of it, and I'm like, I might do a digital art of that. You know, it'd be really cool. I see the same picture on posters, and I'm like, I can draw myself a poster. Plus, it saves money too when you're drawing your own posters. So, it's a plus right there. Alright, let's see if I can get a little bit of gold in here. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm using the wrong color. There we go. Get a little darker around the edges. And let me sharpen this. This one looks like it's going bad. There we go. Let's try it now. Okay, perfect. Alright, let me get some dark areas in here first. So, where's my brown at? Here it is. Yep. Always get in the dark. Alright, there we go. There we go. What's another one I can use? Oh yeah, the light color. I keep using the wrong color. I don't know why. It's just... There we go. And I can just put white in it, right? To make it more realistic. Yep. Boom. And then of course, a little bit of yellow. See, so you have to make like 4 colors to make it all more realistic. You gotta put your dark colors in there, then you have to put this in here, then you gotta put your white in here, then you gotta put your yellow in here. But of course, if you're doing light, always use this and that first. Like it's a lot of like memory switching on here. That's what it is. But you'll get used to it once you actually drawn as long as I have, like, and colored as long as I have. You will get used to it. Very, very used to it. And also, I am changing the cover of this thumbnail. I've been using the same thumbnail cover for a long time now with this thing, and I'm like, I'm getting really sick and tired of seeing it, so I'm gonna change it now to something more interesting. So, thumbs up right there. Okay, let's continue so way I can like get started and I can stop talking and you guys can just listen in. So, there we go. Hmm. You have to remember, guys, that even though this, I'm looking at this picture, I'm looking at that. It's not going to be the same color. But remember, it takes like maybe 3, 4, or 10, or 500 colors to make it come the right way. But sometimes you have to pick different colors in order to make it more blend. I made that sound crazy, but that's just how it is with colored pencils, especially with Prisma pencils that work really well. I like working with those a lot better. I tried using other colored pencils, they didn't work out that much. It really didn't. Okay. My alarm going off? Yep, it's 7:30. Sorry guys, I make these alarms on here just in case because I make alarms of things I gotta do, or to keep track of my time, since I go to work at around 10 o'clock, so, yeah. Well, I leave the house at around 9 too, so I can get there at 10. But I'm thinking about changing my work schedule, just to get out early at 1. And I'm thinking about working early in the morning at 8 o'clock rather than going there at 10. Because, I learned that when you go in early, you can get out early. But when you go in late, you get out very late. So, yeah. That's just how I am. Plus, I get up at 6 in the morning every single day, so it's not a problem for me. So, that's a plus right there. A really big plus, and I like it. A lot. Very much. Why am I still talking? Do I love my job? Yes, I do. I do. I do like it. But also, you gotta learn how to adjust to it. And I think a good thing at working at a fast food place is that it teaches you humility, and it teaches you what it really means to be like a patient person, and to understand how you work with other people, and also to understand that how hard somebody works. Because as a kid, when you're seeing fast food people, you never really understand how hard they're working. Unless when you get older, you work at their jobs that they're working at, and you start to see all the hard and pain that they have to go through to get you that food, and it makes you appreciate them. So I think that's the beauty of working at a fast food or a retail place. Really big beauty in that. And oh, why did I not think of doing that? My blender. I didn't even think of using my blender. Yeah, I could have used that to blend my colors in. I am so happy I got this new blender. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, dark colors. Okay. Duh. I'm sorry, guys. I just feel so. Ugh. How did I not see that? And obviously, I'm going to use brown over here. So this is a challenge of using like. How does this look over here? Because I want to make sure you guys are able to see this very properly. And oh, okay, doesn't look too shabby. But of course, the resolution's not that great since it's on my phone. But that's what I've been using for the past 5 years. Just my phone. So yeah. Let me see. What should I? There we go. Okay. And, this white is going bad too. Let's try it now. That is much better. Okay. Much better. There we go. Okay, now I have to do the shadows on this part. I gotta be careful because dark colors are very, very strong, everyone. And I've been repeatedly telling you guys this, and you might get tired of me saying this, but if you have teachers in art class, which is funny because I want to be an art teacher, that's my goal, to become an art teacher someday, to teach younger people that, you know, you can do a lot of things with art. They can open their minds to it. But you might be hearing your art teacher say this a lot, that dark colors like black, white, or even this brown, like they're very strong. So always draw lightly. Don't ever draw like like that right there. You don't want to draw like that. If you draw lightly, you'll be able to blend. Because if you draw like that right there, and if you try to blend it, you can just throw the drawing in the trash. That's what you can do. That's how it is. So I'm sorry if I sound really mean, but brutal honesty is basically the key into success. See this, and I know that coloring lightly is very difficult. It was for me, but as you continue doing it, it will get easier. I'm not gonna lie, it will get easier as long as you keep on practicing with it. But if you're the type of people who are gonna be like, oh, this is taking forever, then you're not being patient with it. Drawing takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And there's a lot of my friends, I have a lot of friends who say that there's no way they would have the patience to do what I'm doing. They don't have the patience to do that. Okay, and then also, there. All right, hoo-hoo, yay. Now, of course, I'm gonna leave the parts over here on her outside of her hair white, like completely white, which means I'm using this light color right here. Let me see, this is a light color. Definitely want to use that. You know, this is why when you're drawing and coloring, guys, you always want to leave like a test paper and write down things that you want to that are here. Like, look at this. This is blend skin color. These are the things you can use, the colorings, like the colors of the blending in the skin color right here. See, look. And Spider-Man suit. Write down color over here and write down what this color is for. Spider-Man suit, the marker, what type of markers you're going to be using, dark, light, and the pencils. Also, the dark blue sky. I already know what color I'm going to be using for it in the light area around it too, because of course I labeled them. And the light sky right here, I labeled that one too. So always get a spare paper out and label it. This is a test paper. You do not want to mark your paper immediately. Because if you don't test it out first to see if it's actually the color you want, then you might as well just probably be risking it all. You got to be really careful. So this is my way of being careful doing this. Alright, so let's continue. What time is it? Okay, 7:40. Perfect timing. Even though this hair might take me a while, still perfect timing. All right. Okay, now let me see, what color did I use? I used the, oh! Duh, okay. I use this one. There. Now let's do this. It's a really big order, guys. A very, very big order of colors. But do you see what happened since I colored my dark colors in here very lightly? Look at that. The light colors are not smeared, and the other colors I'm blending in with the dark colors are not being ruined. This is what happens when you color lightly. But you gotta be careful when you use it. Always be careful. So, I never thought I'd be teaching art on YouTube, but this is what I do. Of course, not many people will be watching it, but I just do the best that I can. Okay. Alright. Let's use this now. And then of course you have to use white, because what better way of making colors light in her blonde hair than by using white? Alright. Now remember what I always told you guys about white. It's a very strong color, so be very careful. It's as strong as black, since it's a very strong and powerful light color. Where's my other yellow at? Here it is. I hope you guys love Gwen's hair so far. Let me see how the resolution is on here. The resolution. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. I like it. Can I zoom in on here or... What? I could have zoomed in on here a long time ago. Ooh, that makes me a little upset now. Okay. Because, yeah... You guys could have been able to see it a lot better. Okay, next time when I'm doing a live video, I'm going to zoom in, okay? I apologize for that. I didn't know I could zoom in on the live video. I apologize. I'm really sorry about that. I just found that out today. I can zoom in. Huh. And I keep forgetting to use my blender. Why do I keep forgetting to use my blender? Alright, here. Alright, blenders. That's awesome. Let's use this tan, shall we? There we go. Yay! Alright. Let me see this. Let me sharpen this. Alright, let me see what this is like. Try this over here. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. Just when I'm really focused on coloring and drawing, that's just how I am. Huh? Let me get these lines in here all nice and correct. Alright, let me get the, where's the light color? Right here it is. Lights. And then of course I have to blend it. Alright, let me sharpen this up. Okay. No, I'm about to use the wrong color. I would have scared me. I would have been like, I messed up on the live video. I'm doing things I've already telling them not to do. Remember, guys, I ain't no Bob Ross. There's only one Bob Ross, and that is Bob Ross, okay? Just giving you a heads up. Has it really been almost an hour already? That was fast. Let me see. No, it's only been 41 minutes, but oh well. Huh. We're almost done. Wait, her hair looks really nice on here. My gosh, you guys can see her hair really well. I can't believe I didn't zoom in on here. It's not the camera. It's not my resolution. It's a problem. It's me. Like, why did I not zoom in? I didn't even know there was a zoom in button. Like, that kind of disappointed me right there. Like, really? Come on, Isaiah. You know better. Now, where is my... Ooh, nice. Hang on a minute. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of doing this. Oh, that's the wrong color. I need a darker one. I mean, it's the right color, but it needs a darker version of it. There we go. There. There we go. Yeah, see this. All right. So what should I do now? Oh, that's right. This is the most darkest part ever. Okay. Yeah, you see that yellow right there, guys? There is no way I would have been able to use that marker on this. It would not look like... Sorry, that was another digital art I did. It would not look like that at all. Like... And I just dropped another pencil. But that one didn't break because that's my in color. But I got a new in color one. I'm so happy. Yay. Okay. Let me see. I could use marker on here, but I have to be careful, like very, very lightly. I need to get my dark marker out. So, yeah. What's that? Oh, not that side. I said careful, Isaiah. I mean, come on. Let's see. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. There. That's all I'm gonna use. That's it. I'm being careful. So. Alright. Now obviously I could have done that, but I could have used my marker on this, but I don't want to go over the wax because that would ruin the marker, so I gotta be very creative. And what just happened on Facebook? I'm gonna go take a look, guys, for a little bit before... And my alarm went off again. Yep. Okay, so what happened on Facebook? Let's see. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, that was the cake thing that was going on. It's a really cool cake. You should probably guys go see it. One of my teacher's sisters actually who does art. I follow her art stuff on there. Sorry. She saw this cake. It was Thomas the Train, and it looked really cool. At first, I thought it was actually like a toy, but then I found out that whole thing was actually like a cake that was made into like a train track with Thomas and friends, like the train thing. Like I thought it was really cool. And it's almost an hour, guys, which means as soon as I get done with this hair, that will be it. I will be finished drawing Gwen Stacy, and then it'll just be the city in background. Now, I probably will finish this drawing tonight, since I'm working on a new drawing tomorrow, and it's that little kid. So, yeah. Plus, I got something else I got to do at 8 o'clock, and even though I don't have to go to work until 10 o'clock, there's something else I gotta do, which is why I have to end a live video. So that's why I started live streaming at around 7 today. Plus, live streaming's helped me stay focused, and I love teaching art to a lot of people. So that's why I want to be an art teacher so badly. Like, that's like one of the things I want to do. At least I know what I want to do, because most kids like kids, I'm 20, but you can call me a kid if you want, since I'm early and I'm around that age. So yeah, but most kids my age, they don't know what they want to do. Like, they don't know what they want, but I do. I know what I want to do. It's something I want really badly. Like, I want to be an art teacher very badly. Oh, and I just can't. And I know that when I'm teaching, I want to teach younger kids, because I know teenagers, they're not going to want to learn art. Especially teenagers now today, they don't want to learn anything. So I would love to work on art with younger kids. Like, it'd be really fun. All right. Now, let's get this in here. Why don't we rewrite the stars? That song's been stuck in my head for a while this morning because my little sister was singing it yesterday. Or should I say the Rugrats were singing that yesterday, since my sister acts like Angelica. I talked to my mom. It's so funny. I spoke to my mom about Angelica, and I'm like, and she said Angelica's a brat. And I'm like, so my younger sister, right? I won't say her name since she's like 7 years old, but she's like, I said to my mom like Angelica, right? My little sister, the youngest one, and she said that sounds about right. I mean, I love your sister very much, but there are times where she can act like a little brat, so I have to give her a piece of my mind, which is what is true. It's so funny. My youngest sibling is 7, and I am 20. I know, and it's crazy. And my other sister is going to be graduating high school next year. She's 17, and then she has actually I can say her name. Since she has a YouTuber, she has more subscribers than I do. Angel, she's just awesome. But don't worry, we get on each other's nerves too. That's what siblings do. And then there's my 10-year-old sister. Yeah. She just had her game the other day. She'll be turning, how old will she be turning? She'll be turning 11, yes, on March 1st. I'm really happy. Actually, no, both of my sister's birthdays are on March. They're in different days though, like 3 days apart, so they have to share birthday together, which is funny because they don't like sharing birthdays together, and my sisters are like, why can't we be like Angel and Isaiah? And I'm like, my mom's like, well, you just have to deal with it. And my sister's like, but I don't want to deal with it. I want it to be different like theirs. And oh well, it's just the way it is. It's so funny watching them fight too, because I just look back at it and I'm like, man, those are good times. Like I remember fighting with my sister like that. Now I don't even fight with her like that anymore. Like Angel. I guess as you get older, you start to realize how important siblings are, so you actually get along with them as you get older. There we go. And then I need my... Oh, I gotta be very quiet, guys, because my dad's down here, so... Yep. He's down here again. Gotta be very quiet. I'm nearly done with the hair, though. I'm really happy about that. As soon as I get done with the hair, I'm gonna color this side black. That way I can cut it out. And, yeah. How does the hair look on my screen? Let me see. It looks very realistic. That's good. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. Maybe. Okay. And then, oh, that's right. Here. See, my dad's out there, I told you. I just realized something. He's got to drive me to work today. That's what I realized. Yeah, because the roads were really bad outside. Now, where I heard we're supposed to get like 12 inches of snow, but I still got to go to work since I don't have school, so. Yeah. But I am going to go to school soon. I think around this year I am. But I think the issue is my dad's trying to figure out how I'm going to go to school and also go to work, plus coming home and juggling all that. You know, my dad said he's going to help me out with that, which is really fortunate because most parents says, you know, kid, you got to do this on your own. You got to figure this out. My dad's willing to help me out. Like, how many kids have parents who actually help them out with this kind of stuff? You know, that's one thing I'm really grateful for right there. I'm very grateful for him doing that for me. Because there are things that I have done that I don't really deserve him doing for me, and he's still willing to do it. So I'm really grateful for that. And also, this year, I gotta learn how to snowblow. I have to learn how to snowblow. Last night he was doing it, and I felt so bad. I felt really bad last night, and I'm like, man, I gotta learn how to snowblow. So if I see him out there, I swear I'm gonna go out there and ask him, how do you do this? But he did say you have to be careful because there's some shredders in there. You don't want to stick your hand in there, otherwise you'll probably get plastic surgery to repair it. That's the only way. Like, and I don't want to put my drawing hand in there, otherwise it just ruin my lifestyle, my career that I want to do. And yeah, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to help your parents. Like, you have to, because they helped you, so you gotta help them, right? There we go. Got the dark areas in here. I didn't color like that. I colored like this right here. Like that. Very lightly. Okay, so now I'm going to use this color. I can't believe this is the last thing I gotta do on here, and that's it. Well, obviously I gotta get rid of that, and I gotta get that under too, but other than that, that looks really good. So, I'm really happy about that. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm whispering because I don't want to disturb my dad, so be very quiet. Is it 8 o'clock? It's 8:12, which means it's been an hour. Hasn't it? Yep, an hour and 1 minute. But that's good because that's how much time it took me to get this hair done. I'm nearly done with it. this color. Alright. Yeah. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have perfect. Perfect. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm being very quiet. I don't want to disturb my dad. He's out there right now. Alright, and I think that's it. Nice. Alright, let me take this Sharpie. Let me color it here. See, what I love about Prisma and Sharpie is that they're completely different colors. Like the black Prisma, it's very light. The Sharpie, it's very dark. So you can tell the difference and tell them apart very simple. And I really do like that. There we go. Ooh, I almost dropped my headphones. Here it is. I need to get a smaller. Yes. What did I drop? I dropped the small one. Oh, the small one again. And let's see. I need to get this part in here. I can still see the black. There we go. And then the last one is the white up here. Alright, that's it. Gwen Stacy's hair is complete. Alright, that was an hour and 9 minutes, guys. I gotta get going. I'll end this live video right now. I really hope you guys enjoyed.